What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Welcome to the new Sunrise Podcast. Woo!
It's a new co-host.
With a new co-host, aka me. So, let me introduce myself as the new co-host of the Sunrise Podcast. I am Shelby, aka your favorite, everyone's favorite, literally, like the ball of energy that you just need in your life. And beside me,
I don't know about that. It's me. It's Reagan, aka the Stallion.
Reagan, aka the Stallion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you call it.
Yeah, it is definitely what I call myself.
Right.
Because I know I am fine. It's been a minute since I've seen y'all.
Hot minute.
I was chopped when I first started this, but now we getting into the bag and stuff.
She got her hair on and everything.
Hair on, baby. This came out my scalp.
That's gonna be our first topic.
Yeah.
Relationship. Why is it in today's society relationship is so forced down on teenagers?
It's really not though, because nobody really knows how to have a good relationship nowadays. Everybody just, let's go on and sleep on the phone, or nobody wants to actually go on a date, get to know each other. It's just so superficial.
It's lust filled.
Yeah.
It's basic. It's surface. Nobody wants to get to know a person for real. Like today's generation, they don't know how to date. They don't know how to be with somebody. Like it be so many people, and it's not even in the men no more. It's with the women.
It's like people just want to jump in and out of bed instead of getting to know somebody. I mean, that's what you want to do. That's what you. But I feel like we should, and it really has stuff to do with the home too. Like your parents don't really let you do that. I guess some people feel like that's their only option.
Right.
But I think that a lot of people aren't taught how to date.
A lot of people aren't shown what true love is and how it's executed.
Right.
Like I grew up in a 2-parent household.
I did too.
My parents just reached 20th years on their anniversary. So they really gave me a good example on how to love, how to treat people, what to do in a relationship and stuff like that. And so I ain't gonna tell none of my business on here. But I've seen with my own 2 eyes how relationships don't work because people don't want to communicate or people don't want to work things out, or
it's heavy. A lot of men, especially black men, don't like to communicate. I've noticed it.
I've noticed it heavy.
If I got into it, they just be like, "Nah, we don't even worry about it. We don't even talk about it." Okay, but I'm still mad.
And then a lot of them, I'm not even gonna say men, but come from both parties because I've seen it on both parties. A lot of people that get into a relationship don't know how to communicate and express their feelings.
I don't like to communicate or express my feelings.
Exactly.
I'm not a horrible person. I'm not.
It's hard.
I'm not gonna tell you what.
And see, one thing about it is you got one person that's like, okay, babe, we communicate, we can fix this, we can work it out. But then you got the other one that's that wants to work it out but don't know how to express it.
Right.
Don't know how to communicate through it. So it's just like they're stuck.
But see, I'm gonna ask to communicate, but I'm also gonna cuss you out. Yeah, so I'm not the best communicator.
A lot of people don't know how to communicate without arguing.
I love to argue.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a lot of toxicity in relationships nowadays too.
But ain't a little toxic not.
It's a little good.
A little.
Just a little. A little crazy. I ain't gonna say toxic. A little crazy in a relationship. Because everybody got that little crazy.
Right, you gotta keep them on their toes.
Yes, you never know what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah, I love
And me personally, I'm a little crazy. People say I'm bipolar. Just a little bit.
Who are those people?
I don't know. Reagan just toxic.
No. I'll just bust the window at your car. And call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
You
got it.
Sometimes you gotta show consequences to your actions. I'm not even a get back type of person. I don't think I've ever been put in that position.
Where you had to get back?
Yeah.
I know I had to get back a couple times. I think I am a get back person. I try not to be no more. I used to be like not even in relationship, but in friendships or if somebody says something to me and I ain't got nothing at that moment to say something back, but you hurt my feelings when you said it. Oh, I used to be on the lookout for the next opportunity to get you back for what you did.
See, I just go ahead and hurt their feelings. Baby, who told you that?
Y'all, she lying. She don't be like to hurt boys' feelings. It was this one boy trying to get on her phone. And she didn't even want to let the boy down, but she really didn't like him. But it's so many girls like that. Like,
no, but I'm nice.
Exactly.
I'm nice.
But see, the thing is, I think sometimes people get it confused, boys and girls. They get it confused into being nice and playing with somebody's feelings. But you know what's one thing that's bad in relationships these days?
Mm-hmm.
Like heavy bad. People put on fronts to get to you, and then once they got you, it's like all that effort, all that energy that they was giving.
That's why you keep them on their toes.
Fall off.
You gotta keep them on their toes. Once I see a boy start putting in the effort, then I stop putting in the effort. I ain't finna call you or text you. I'm finna make you text me. And then on top of that, I'm gonna let you know there are other people trying to get in your position. Then they start to step up. That's what you gotta add a little toxic. Because that's all men. Once they think they got you, especially once they marry you, they think they ain't gotta do the romantic stuff.
You don't even know. You ain't married.
I know because I done seen plenty of marriages fail. And I'm tell you the number one thing, the man stopped putting in effort, and so the woman stopped putting in effort. And the divorce failed. Or the marriage fell. And I'm telling you, all you got to do is keep a man on his toes.
Well, obviously she learned from experience.
No, because if you love them too much,
That's the thing. Like, all my lover girls and lover boys out here, y'all understand where I'm coming from when I say this. Somebody could treat us bad, but like we be falling in love with their front so hard that you just be holding out for the front that they put up for it to come back.
And look, I'm gonna tell you this is don't hate the player, hate the game.
Okay.
Unless you got a promise ring, engagement ring, married, you still single. You still single.
A promise ring or engagement ring, you're still single?
Yeah.
Girl, you're
No. I said unless you got a promise ring or an engagement ring.
You're HOE.
No. Because listen to what I'm saying now. I'm not saying go.
I ain't gonna say it like this. Hold on. Once that boy asks you to be his girl, or once that girl asks you to be with her, y'all single. I ain't even gonna hold you. Y'all, technically y'all single because they ain't put no label on it.
Even if that's your boyfriend or your girlfriend, I'm not saying don't be loyal. But if they start, acting strange.
You start acting strange.
Go on out there. Get back out there. Because technically,
he ain't yours.
He ain't yours.
And
He's somebody else's.
And she ain't yours.
Unless you married. Now, if you married, that's different. If your man start acting...
If you engaged, that's different.
Yeah.
Right. But see, the thing is, it's so many people out here that'll like say one thing or try to like make a promise of one thing and like completely fall off. Like, it's like you thought you was going to get this one person, but when they got you where they want you, it's like you in a relationship with a whole different person. And now you wonder, like...
But that's most men, though. That's almost all men. They get comfortable.
Oh, comfortable.
You have to be comfortable in your relationship. You always got to feel like you can lose that person because you can.
You can.
And you most likely will if you don't keep it up.
And sometimes we be having to put God in our relationships. Like, it don't be enough of...
Yes.
It don't be enough of God in our relationships. Can we bring
back God in relationship, please? Like, praying together?
Yes, before you go to sleep. Praying together before you go to sleep. Like, everybody want to go to sleep on the phone, but they don't be talking about how they want to pray before they go to sleep on the phone. Everybody want to do, like, the surface stuff, but don't nobody want to get the emotional connection. Don't nobody want to build a relationship with God together.
Because what's that Bible verse that say, nothing can break something that God puts together. So if he put y'all together, y'all gonna stay together. And it might be like a little, space in between. But you just gotta ask God. Like, and people forget to pray to God about, is this person right for me? Is he wrong for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta pray and trust God.
That's even with marriages. People will go on what they think, on what they feel, instead of consulting with God before getting a relationship.
We brought God into this.
We did. And then, before so long, you down this whole road with this person. You got this up and down roller coaster of emotions. You going through it. But you think about it. God was never in my relationship. He never ordained this. He never told me, okay, go for it.
Right, because realistically, like, I know our society say girlfriend, boyfriend, but that's not God ordained. Your girlfriend and your boyfriend is not God ordained. If they going to cheat on you, God is not going to punish them because that's not God ordained. So that's why marriage is so important. And I don't know why people in our generation don't think it's so important. But getting married young is not a bad thing. It's a bad thing we have kids. You have kids, wait until you get that coin.
Wait until you like mentally,
Yeah,
you
mentally ready. But
you financially stable.
You feel like, you this your person and you 22, 23, you're like, I want to get married. And that boy don't want to marry you, he's never going to marry you.
I ain't gonna say that. He may not be ready where he at. But don't waste your time either.
But I'm saying people think marriage automatically means house, family, kids. You ain't got to live together if you're married.
You should.
No, you don't. I wouldn't live with my man.
You should.
No, you don't.
Yes, we're not getting married or we're not living together. I don't care what nobody say.
We can have separate rooms.
That's weird, baby. I know people engaged that live together. I know people that's boyfriend and girlfriend that live together.
We can have separate rooms too.
Yeah.
My own space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My parents do that.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, okay, I ain't even gonna say this. She said that if your boyfriend and your girlfriend is not God ordained, I'm not even gonna say this. If you like feeling this person and you go to God about it and he give you like an answer on whether you should like pursue the relationship, even if the relationship don't work out, you know that God has someone else out there for you. They might not been the person for you in the season that you're in. Mm-hmm. But it's somebody that's along the line that's going to line up with you and that's going to be sent from heaven, literally. And God going to put them in your life for a reason.
Hot take,
for a purpose.
Hot take, though?
Okay.
Let's say something. It's going to be controversial.
Okay.
I don't think that we have preordained soulmates. I think that, like you said, everybody's there for a season. And that season might be marriage and then death. But I feel like relationships that don't work out are still meant to be because you need to learn that lesson before you get to your soulmate.
Oh!
Hot take!
Hot take. It took, boom. Okay. That was tea.
So I feel like you're supposed to make mistakes before you get into that relationship.
Because you got to learn.
Yeah, you got to learn what you like, what you don't like, your problems, and you need to fix them.
Sometimes you rush into a relationship before you're ready.
Yeah.
And that's like, I say that's teenage love. That's what I see a lot. People rush into relationships before they're ready within themselves. Like, some people don't love themselves enough before they get into a relationship with somebody else. And then you leave that relationship heartbroken even more than when you came into it. Because you're going into a relationship looking for somebody to heal what's broken you. Or looking for somebody that's like trying to fill that hole that you feel.
Yeah.
And then when it don't work out, it's like it all comes crashing down.
Because if it's like, that's my thing. God blocks is not supposed to be ours. So if you're in a relationship long term, but it still don't work out, that just makes and it might be not for this season. You might get married with somebody else, divorce them, and then get back with that person. Everybody's there in your life for a reason. I
learned from Medea that I was watching.
Age ain't nothing but a number.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. Okay. But where did you get that from?
You said Aaliyah.
That was R. Kelly. No, babes. I said Medea, not Aaliyah. So, Medea was like, or Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry was like, God, when you marry somebody, you're marrying them. You're not marrying just that one person. You're marrying them in different seasons. Like, people go through stuff. People change. People evolve. So, and you're with that person in different seasons. Like, you can grow together in those seasons. But some people get wrapped up in the thought of they're married to this one person. That's how this one person is going to stay forever. And that's just not true.
It's just a superficial side of me. There's some seasons I'm not going to stay for. Yeah, cheating? No.
No, that's not a season.
If you're not taking care of yourself?
No, that's not a season either.
No, it's just you being lazy.
Very.
But what about when people say, I'm going to say this, that you should not date for looks?
Oh, this is the controversial topic right here.
I can't do it.
I can't do. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I'm supposed to be laying this way.
Like,
And then I can't love somebody I'm not attracted to.
I say the attraction part is what helps love them easier.
Yeah, but you know, my granddaddy did say something. You stay around ugly too much and start looking cute. And that's true. I have found myself looking at somebody I initially was like, ew. And then it's like, oh.
Okay, I say like this. Get to know that person for who they are and not what they look like. And I'm saying if you real good, secure within yourself that you can say, okay, he may not be my type, but I'm gonna take a chance on him. Or she may not be my type, but I'm gonna take a chance on her. Once you get to learn the person for who they are inside, I feel like the looks follow along. Like you just grow to love that person more and more, and then eventually the looks don't even matter. Like you think
that's a pipe dream. Looks matter.
I'm gonna say it for me too. I ain't met that type of person.
But some people genuinely don't care about looks. They will lay next to anything. Genuinely. I've seen it. I've seen some of my friends almost do it.
You know, I done seen something. Some people don't care about hygiene. That'd be the bad part. You know, they may be fine but stinky.
I've met some fine, musty people.
Don't be with nobody stinky. Just don't. Just don't.
I don't have no comment.
Just don't.
I can't comment on it.
Bad hygiene, if they ain't fixed it by the time you meet them.
Damn, somebody that was musty.
I know. That's bad. So, should we get to another topic?
Maybe.
Let's talk about prom. Prom season is here, and prom season is almost at an end. This year, 2K25 prom was bad. It was bad.
Didn't nobody lie.
Y'all.
One of my friends got cheated on for prom.
Dang.
I think I could say this. So basically his girlfriend met his mama and everything. Right? She posted up with a boy and they're doing a mirror picture, the other one. Say, vote so for prom king. Butt tooted up all on the counter. He grabbing it. And then, but I ain't gonna lie, she played. Then, because she was supposed to go out with my friend for prom, but he canceled. So she got the other boy to go out to prom. And they took pictures and matched and everything. I need that game card.
That's what's wrong with these women.
No. Because what one boy won't do, another one will.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't condone cheating.
Yeah.
But you know. They're not married.
Oh. Yeah, she is gonna live by that rule.
Yeah.
So, men, fellas, don't fall in love with her.
I'm loyal.
She might not be loyal to you always, so if you're gonna get with her, do right.
No. Yeah, because, okay, what, call me crazy. I can't be unloved because, see, what I do is not.
It didn't sound like your real hair. I'm sorry.
Look. What's that giving? Scalp. Don't, because my lip is lifting. It's lifting a little bit. That's why. This whole thing coming up.
I thought that was your real hair.
Yeah, that's my scalp. No, but call me crazy. So, one time I was in a relationship. And dude was acting right. But I went to this football thing where, you know, NFL prospects and whatnot. I got a new man.
Is it the musty one?
No. It's different person. Then he wouldn't act right.
So then you got with the musty one. Or the musty one was the one that was acting like from the beginning.
Yeah.
So who did after that? We went back to the musty one? Because he started acting right? Okay.
Anyway, friend, graduation coming up.
Graduation is coming up. We graduate next year.
Yeah, we do. Who is that? I could have sworn I heard something. But no, we do graduate this year. How you feel about graduation? Not this year, next year.
I don't know. I'm not really losing a lot of people this year. to graduation, to go off to college. So, like...
I said, how you feel about our graduation?
Oh, ours. Kind of nervous, kind of excited. Like, I'm not supposed to graduate until 2027, but I'm pushing through the whole summer to just get my 11th grade year knocked out, and I'll be in 12th grade by January.
Yeah. So you be graduating, like, I graduate when I'm 17.
I graduate when I'm 17.
Yeah. So you be with me. What do you think about going to college?
What do I think I'm about going, or what do I think about going?
Where do you think you're going?
I want to go to HBCU, but I was watching TikTok yesterday talking about some HBCUs. It's not all that.
Right, because they be hazing folks. If you want to join the volleyball team, you gonna get jumped. Like,
yes,
hello?
and assault and everything else like that. Good thing I don't want to do none of that. But I just went to go to LSU last week. The dorms were very nice.
Really?
Like, the dorms were
I
very
don't live in
nice.
the dorms. There's communal bathrooms, so.
Exactly. But that's the thing about this dorm. With their dorms, you get a room, like, you share a room with, like, 4 people, I think. And it's like...
We're finna...
You get your own bathroom.
Skip the guest segment at this point. But, no, I want to go... I do want to go to HBCU, but I saw... I think it was Texas State.
Mm-hmm.
The Noops out there.
You want to go for the boys?
No. I'm not. I'm going for education, but you know.
I'm scared of college education.
Why?
Because you're like going to be thrown out there all on your own.
I feel like I'm ready though. I feel like my mom prepared me enough to be out there on my own.
I feel like my mom prepared me enough. I'm just lazy.
Yeah.
I wish I could break the laziness, but you know.
No.
And then I don't cheat either.
I don't cheat either.
Yeah, like I feel like cheaters can get it easy, but like when you're in college, you can't cheat because they be having things scanned and everything like that. And so like I've been doing work the whole time all my high school year. And it's like, that's even more like writing 5-page papers. I can't do it.
Yeah, it's so hard.
I can't do it. Like...
Right. Okay, guys. So here we are with our guest. Can y'all introduce ourselves really quickly?
My name is Hakeem Johnson.
My name is Malik.
How old are you guys?
I'm 17.
I'm 19.
So can y'all give us a little brief overview of what y'all do and everything that y'all have going on right now? Like, just tell us about yourself.
So, like, I have a clothing brand. I do graphic design. Do business, stocks, Bitcoin, stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I be doing.
Bitcoin.
I have my own 3D modeling business on like digital 3D modeling for like clients online for like games and stuff like that.
Okay.
That sounds good. So when did y'all start? Like, when did y'all get into your business?
The clothing brand I got into like 5 months ago.
Okay, so what made you want to start it?
I just like making clothes. Like I was wearing clothes and I was like, these look good on me. Like, why not make my own?
So I started mine about like 4 or 5 years ago. Yeah.
How did you get into it?
I just saw my friends doing it. I was doing sort of like the same thing before then. So I just saw my other friend like kind of like doing the same thing. So I just started doing what he was doing. And it just like went on from there.
So, Malik, what made you come up with the brand Active Life Imagination?
That's not the name.
Close enough.
Wait, so like, what do you mean? What made me come up with it?
Like, what? How did you get the name and stuff like that?
What does it mean?
It's like an acronym of my middle name, right?
What's your middle name?
Ali.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't know that. That's actually creative.
Yeah, it's like it stands for like activating life's imagination. It stands for like, you know how you like imagination, like you imagine stuff,
right?
And like you put in action and it comes to reality. Like this podcast.
See, okay, we cannot throw shots at my podcast.
I'm not throwing shots. Like I'm saying, like you imagine a podcast and now you're doing it.
Okay, I'm a little close.
It starts in the mind and then it transfers into reality.
Oh, like your imaginary basketball goal.
Right.
So when
might
can
need that,
we
though.
expect this clothing line to drop?
Okay.
We finally get the official.
We are
release
not
date.
dropping dates because the dates keep getting pushed back. Okay, the manufacturers be tripping and stuff, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna release it till I have all my stuff ready, stuff like that. Right. People are waiting.
Yeah. Okay, so Hakeem, how hard would you say it is to be a 3D modeler in today's society?
It's really not that hard. People kind of like glorify it and make it harder than it actually is. And once you start, I mean, it's just like, once you keep on doing it, it's just gonna get easier and easier. But like when you first start, you're trying to get like your client base and stuff like that. So you just really need to put your name out there. Sometimes you gotta work for free, stuff like that.
So with the rise of AI, and this is a question for both of y'all, how do y'all see that taking y'all's jobs?
Wait, what?
With the rise of AI.
Oh, so we're saying it's already taking my job.
No, I'm saying like, how do y'all think
Y'all feel
that
like
it
it's gonna
will
take
take
your
your
place?
job?
I mean, eventually, I feel like AI will get good enough for it to maybe take some aspects of the job, but in the foreseeable future, I wouldn't really see, because a lot of people like that human
creativity.
creativity, instead of like just mindless AI prompts and stuff like that. So it may be a little different then, but I don't know.
Can you go deeper into like what you do? Like, so you like make games?
I create games and then I model for games. So like the 3D objects in games, I will like model those 3D objects,
Okay,
like
so-
characters, maps, any accessories,
Okay.
any assets. Yeah.
So have you like made any games?
I haven't made any myself, but I created assets for games that are released.
Okay.
Are
Can
you
give us a few?
creating a game?
Yeah.
What's it
When
called?
can we, oh yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, Slayer's Retribution.
Where can we find this game once it's released?
It will be releasing on Roblox.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when?
I don't want to drop dates, but it will be coming this year, hopefully.
Okay.
That's what we're.
And
Manifestation.
I see y'all are ripping the brand a little bit.
They are.
Can we get some backstory into one of your favorite pieces on your brand?
So boom, right? It was like the thought process was like a guy, right, using his brain, but like since people don't use their brain, it's exploding. That was like the thought process I had in the back. In the back, it has the logo. I don't know if they can see it.
Can you just lay?
Like just lay flat. Like just
Can
lay
you lay
flat.
on your?
No, I can't actually.
Oh.
Just
And right
the
here,
side, on
right
the
here
side.
has that. Like,
Okay.
Ali,
activates
okay.
life imagination.
The
Right here.
okay, I see the acronym. Yes.
We have like many
The
more
quality
pieces.
does
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah, I got-
How much?
I
How
got
much
another
would
piece.
this piece go for?
That will run you about 35.
Oh,
Who is it?
you're expensive. Okay.
Expensive is a stretch.
It's not.
It's
No,
not
not
really
really.
expensive.
I mean, that's
I
not-
would say Louis Vuitton and like stuff like that. is more
Okay,
expensive.
but
Stuff
for a
like that.
startup brand, do you think it's expensive? Like
You
I
just
don't
gotta put your
think.
mind to it.
I
Like,
don't think
what-
it's
what can I
expensive
say?
to get to that price. I don't think that price because like they're throwing them all in what's the mall?
Right, because these
Pearl.
are like 25.
Like,
so it's not too bad.
In Pearl, they have like this store that kind of like sells y'all type of clothing, like your hoodie and stuff like that. And I walked in there and they had jeans for like $125 and the shirts were like $50
That's
and stuff
more
like that.
expensive.
Yeah, they're more expensive. So like y'all go for that type of style, like because you say we had a previous conversation. You were like the quality of your brand is like it's good, so it's worth the $35 that you
Yeah,
pay.
this isn't even the right quality. I had like there's better quality coming on the way because this is a sample.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
this isn't the actual product. Yeah.
So, how do y'all see your future as such young entrepreneurs? How do y'all see your future set up for you guys? Like, what do y'all think y'all are gonna do in like the next 5 years? How can we expect to see y'all expand?
If I will run a successful clothing brand, I will. You said 5 years,
5.
Oh, yeah. You don't really gotta do 5 years, but yeah.
so I'll probably be married.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's engagement.
Hold on, let's count.
possibly.
I think we're talking about-
17, 18,
I will have
20, 21. Great. You just turned 19. 23.
I might be. I didn't say I will, but It's
Engaged.
possibly
I say engaged.
Yeah,
I say engaged.
I like that. I like that better. I like that better. I like that
Okay.
better.
Engaged.
Okay.
Yeah.
And be doing more investing in stocks, bitcoins, stuff like that. You got something to say?
All right, one Bitcoin is what I was saying, but
Yeah, stuff like that. And I'm hoping to have more businesses too.
That's good. That's good. That's good.
so me, I'll be expanding my business and like
Sorry. Can you?
I'm sorry.
Can you redo it?
Like the
Can you-
pants, they're like very creative.
Yeah.
They're like very creative. Like they're catching my eye.
yeah.
So like the goal was
Did
like
you go for
if-
homeless dirt?
So style is ever evolving.
Are you talking right now? Hey, look at your shoes right quick. They match it.
Yo, actually.
The mismatched socks go well too.
So back to what I was saying, right?
Get out my co-host.
Wow.
Cause he just read you for scraps.
We gotta.
Oh my God, he read you for scraps. He just read you for scraps, and he did it so calmly.
compose ourselves. All right, you guys ready?
I like your shirt.
Real diamonds. So what's so funny? No, like actually, what's so funny though? Can we elaborate?
As a world, fake diamonds, baby.
Okay, yeah,
No,
like,
nothing look real about them.
Okay. Period. Shit.
I just see a lot of fake. All right, so
Yes. Okay. I'm sorry.
are you ready? You guys
We're
ready?
not worried about that right now. Continue.
Let's get back to what we were talking.
Right. So, and buying business is more so. I'm gonna be like expanding on my gaming side, creating more games, creating more experiences for people. But other than that, I mean, I'm just gonna be helping my brother with his clothing brand and stuff. Like that.
Okay. So, do you design some of the clothes? Like you said, you're a game
I
designer.
do some of these.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I do like that.
How did you design? What software did you use?
I used I forgot what it was called. It was, I mean, it's kind of a known platform, but I forgot what it was called. It's like Fire Alpaca or something like that. Yeah, I mean, it was just like easy to use, so I was like,
Okay.
might as well just use it.
So, do you guys use like AI in your work, or do you just do it straight from hand, like straight from your own imagination?
Now, I don't use AI, but some of my clients, they may give me
The co-owner
what,
said a little
what
difficult.
So I think
What?
he's clocking. He's clocking your tea
so
right now.
you want to tell me where I use AI?
You didn't use AI for the icon. What's it called? What are they?
No, bro, that's not my business. I don't make those.
Don't
All right.
do that when you're doing it.
Oh, my fault. So
Right.
So when I'm not really using AI. Some of my clients may give me concepts for my work so I can make it from the AI, like art. But me personally, I don't use AI in my particular business.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have a question for you. For you. How long would you say a piece of clothing takes to make? Like, what's the process?
So like, you talking about for me or like for the manufacturer?
For like you, like what's the?
thought process,
idea,
creation?
So like first, right?
Oh, you're not a co-host, so yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying stuff right.
Oh, he clocked you ahead.
So first, right? I would like either write it out. Like I have a notebook, and I write stuff out, or I type it down or something like that. Create like stuff in my brain, right? It's like I either make it on Photopea. It's just a freer version of Photoshop, but it's like the same thing. I make it in there, and it's called a mock-up, and then you send the mock-up to the manufacturer you find. You can find manufacturers on Alibaba, Instagram, TikTok, just anywhere really.
So how do y'all both feel like being such young entrepreneurs and making about how much would you say a month?
Who, me?
So, like, has your income started for your clothing or?
Or
The
just
clothing brand,
overall,
not
like-
not the clothing brand. I wouldn't say because
Yeah.
it's not released. But that
Overall.
when it does release, I'm not gonna say the number. You know, it's
No, I'm saying like overall. Like,
Overall?
like how does y'all feel being such young entrepreneurs making about how much would you say a month?
Me,
Okay, we go with you.
I mean, it's really good. I get to like experience a lot of stuff that maybe people wouldn't be able to experience at my age, especially. I make more than like the average adult at like my age, so like I can do more stuff while I'm young and like experience a lot of stuff. So I make like, I'm not gonna say the exact number, but like 10K plus.
Okay, the IRS will be at your door. Okay, you next.
They do want
Right, they be you make 10K plus like on a monthly. Yeah.
For me,
So
yeah.
is that a part of like the what you just said? Is that a part of the act? What's the brand called? Active?
No,
no,
it's
not
about
that.
his.
That's mine.
They have like
Oh.
a separate.
Yeah, we have separate.
Yeah.
My 3D modeling business
Makes $10,000 a month.
plus
So y'all,
almost 20. But
But you
Yeah.
sitting here wearing that? Okay.
This is fashion, gang.
that is not.
You can't be. Guys,
They do look dirty. They like dirty.
yeah, I mean, but that's
What do
like
y'all
the style,
shoes
like-
look like?
These are not my going out shoes.
don't
These
wear
are my
those shoes.
chilling shoes.
Did
I
you-
didn't say nothing about y'all shoes. The
Chilling
shoes is
outside
fly.
work
I love the
shoes.
shoes.
I know,
Appreciate it.
I said your outfits.
Right.
All right,
what do
so
you have on,
continue.
Sorry.
All right.
Can I get in on your business? Like, do you need help or anything? It's like $10,000 a month.
Yeah, he is single, correct? So any bachelors, his Instagram will be in the bio.
You just caught that boy gay.
Right.
Huh?
You just caught that boy
That's
gay. You just caught that boy gay.
bachelorettes.
Right.
Right.
Don't hit me up though.
You heard what he said.
But yeah, so it feels good because I get to I have a lot of free time, don't have to work a job and stuff like that. But I probably will want to work a job because I want the experience.
Right.
Right.
Experience. Yeah, and y'all are in college, right?
Yeah.
How was that college experience as entrepreneurs? Do y'all feel like it's a waste of time, or do you?
So I go to college for what I do already.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not really a waste of time,
Just getting that degree.
but yeah, it's for mainly like
Come
for bigger games that really want that degree
Yeah.
under your belt. But for me, I mean, it's cool right now. Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't like online stuff, but IRL stuff is better.
Okay.
Okay.
College for me is I don't know.
You're not
He
feeling.
skips like all his classes.
Oh.
That's cap. The only reason I do like college is socializing.
Oh, okay.
It's
Okay.
fun to socialize
It's
and make new friends. Like I made some friends, cut my hair and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You did
Yeah,
it.
they ain't get a haircut,
Nah.
and you shouldn't be talking right now. If we could look at the lace front, we'll be glad.
Oh my god.
We'll be so glad.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Oh my god.
He just clocked your teeth real bad.
Yeah,
but like,
okay,
not
right.
too much on my friend because she
It's
didn't say
2
nothing about your
weeks
haircut.
nah, she was definitely about to. She
I
was
said you need
about
a new
to.
barber. I
They was like
ain't
shutting
forgetting
that
about
down.
it.
You said what?
But like, he shut you down quick. Like, he didn't even let you go there.
This install is 2 weeks old.
2 weeks old.
2
So
weeks.
not too much on my girl.
Right.
But to savor it a little bit. Wear a headband right there.
What are some tips and tricks that you would give young people that are trying to go into your field because you are successful at such a young age? What advice would you give them starting out, like do's and don'ts?
Right.
For an inspiring
So
entrepreneur.
I would just say like just try. Like don't just do something because you see someone else doing it and you think it's hard.
Right.
Just go and try it. I mean, it may work. It may not. Keep on trying until maybe it does work. Maybe you find something else that you want to do along the way. So I wouldn't just say just don't do anything just because it looks hard.
So like pivot, just be able to pivot.
Yeah. And then like just don't give up. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Right.
Don't give
What
up.
about you?
I'll probably say like focus on your dreams and stuff like that.
okay.
Like whatever you want to succeed in.
Okay, I'm okay. Period.
Right. Whatever you want to succeed in.
What's it like?
Whoa. Whatever you want to succeed in, just push for it. And you one day like it has to work. Like there's no it won't work. It has to by law.
Right.
By law.
By law. Okay.
And then one more thing, go and get your connections out there. Don't try to meet new people that are kind of in your field. Another thing I would like to say, building connections, meet new people that are kind of in your field, and things you want to do in the
Right.
future. Start building connections, stuff like that,
Okay.
because there will be probably your way in to what you want to do.
Okay.
Right.
Well, we definitely enjoyed having y'all on the podcast. I know we were a little, we were supposed to do this a while ago.
Wow.
Yeah, and we were supposed to have that other video a while ago too.
Not too much. Anywho,
Right.
thank y'all so much for joining.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
You're
I think that's it. Those are your only questions, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all my questions.
Okay.
So, just hit us back up when the clothing brand drops. So.
Yeah. and So
Also,
we
I'm looking for workers. Hit me up. Link in the description or something.
So where can people find you at?
Your brand and your brand.
I mean,
Business.
Your
Just
business.
y'all businesses and stuff, yeah.
YouTube, Twitter, and yeah, pretty much YouTube, Twitter. I don't want to say it on here because it may come out a certain way. So just link it in the description. And then,
No, say it. Say it.
Mine's on
you may get
TikTok.
demonetized.
Mine's on
Monetization.
mine's on TikTok and Instagram.
Can y'all drop your ads real quick?
At Activate Life's Imagination.
Okay. And yours?
I can't drop that.
Yeah,
You just drop it under the
Just
description.
spell it out.
MSKE Hawk in the description. Yeah, every platform.
Okay.
YouTube, Twitter, even TikTok.
Okay. Well, y'all, this is the end of the podcast. So, we just gonna thank God real quick that we got through it, and thank our guests that they came on here and spent their hard time.
Thank y'all so much for tuning in into the Sunshine Podcast. This
we're
has been
keeping
another
that
podcast.
We're keeping that name? I thought we were
Weird.
changing it. But okay.
I told her to change it. I was going to go with the team.
This is a we thing.
The what?
But the team.
Yeah, so we think. It's a we thing.
What money y'all
y'all
putting in?
invited them.
First of all, I didn't nobody. What
Money
equipment?
paid.
Who equipment we using right now? Oh, mine's. Oh, okay. What camera we using right now? Mine's.
And who are you
Who
interviewing
microphone?
Oh, she said, "Who?"
Us.
He said,
Us.
Oh,
This
there's
is
the
probably
door.
your most
there's
popular
the
video,
door.
but okay.
There's the door.
Where you clients at?
Plenty.
Plenty.
Where your people at?
Plenty.
Plenty.
And plenty.
Plenty.
That's not
keep
your
the
business.
keep the
None of your business.
Anyway.
I make plenty of money. Okay,
Plenty.
thank you.
And spend it all in 1 month.
Okay.
And spend it all in 1 month.
We're not.
All right, okay.
Look at
Well,
this
thank
place.
y'all
Thank
so
y'all
much.
for tuning in to the Sunshine Podcast. We have been your hosts, Shelby and Reagan. And we will
Hakeem.
catch y'all
Reagan and
next time. Same thing.
Reagan and Shelby.
You know what the vibes is.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you to our wonderful guests, Hakeem and Malik.
Appreciate y'all. Thank
Clothing
you
brand
for
on the way.
having us.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye. Oh wait,
Here you
follow
go.
us. No.
Follow us. Link
Make
in the
sure you
description.
like, share, and subscribe. Okay.
If you like, share, and
Bye.
subscribe.